curious if either of you saw Hope's comments to the BBC about Joe Ellis, and as much as that, I'm just curious if you could describe your experiences playing for Jill, what her style is, what her approach to being a coach is.
I haven't been on social media since we left New York, so I'm not really sure what anything is going on, to be honest.
Same, yeah. We're basically creating this bubble for us, so we don't really have,
Delete it out.
we don't really know much, minus us.
Go ahead.
The tournament's been held in Europe for just the third time. Is your preparation or the training any different coming over to Europe, or the lifestyle compared to if it's held in the rest of the world?
No, U.S. soccer's been great to kind of set it up so it doesn't really feel too different than what we've been, training and practicing for the past few years. And when we were in England, it was unbelievable training sites, and I think the only real difference that I have felt is just like the time difference, but we've been here enough to adjust, so it doesn't really feel much different.
Go ahead, please.
Kind of following up on what you said, the time difference, is everybody fully adjusted, and what were your sleep and wake patterns like the past few days when you first got here?
I think everyone's pretty adjusted. We've been in England for 8 to 10 days before coming here, so I think that was great for us to come over early, and we, with that, traveled to both Portugal and Scotland in the fall, and then back in France and Portugal in January. So we've taken a few more European trips in the last 6 months than we have in the last few years, just in preparation for that. So getting used to all those adjustments has been very helpful.
Go ahead, Kev.
You guys Julie just talked about the bubble, and the French team talked about that too, setting that bubble up. Both of you guys have been in a World Cup before, but so you know that. But how important is it to do that, and B, how difficult is it, because you're on Twitter and social media all the time when you're at home? How difficult is it to do that?
It's not difficult at all. It's actually easier. But yeah, also the time changed. My husband doesn't wake up till it's already like 3 o'clock here, so yeah, it's easy to stay off our phones, and this is a time kind of for us that we've been preparing for, this after 2015 anyway, so it's already been almost 4 years, so it's not that hard because we know what we need to focus on.
Does the team tell you to do that? Do you do that on yourself, and how important is it?
I think everybody kind of handles it a little bit differently. I think one of the biggest things I learned from going through the whole process in 2015 is just the importance of creating boundaries and different things like that, and how to go about kind of getting into that bubble, into that, whether it's personally or with the team. And I think everybody has their own version of that and their own different ways of doing that. And I think the most important thing is finding what works for you and what is going to allow you to be the most successful. And after that, it's not that part. It's come that being in England was great for us to be able to kind of be secluded from a lot of things, and Tottenham was great to us and for us, and we were able to just be with the team, which was the first time we've been able to do that in a long time. And I thought that was really helpful and beneficial for the team to just kind of become even more cohesive.
Thank you.
You too, go ahead. Whoever first.
Thank
Okay.
you. Carla Schinker, Fox News. 20 years ago, 1999 World Cup, changed it all for women's soccer in the U.S. What do you remember most about that tournament?
I was at the opening game at Meadowlands, and as an 11-year-old kid going to the game with my sister, my parents, and the rest of my club team was just really exciting. We had no idea what to expect going into it, and then driving into the stadium and tailgating, and the game was just an incredible atmosphere, and that has always stuck with me. And I remember driving home with my parents and my sister after that game, and just we were excited for days after that. We'd never experienced anything like it, and I don't think I stopped smiling for a week after that. It was a surprise from my parents to give us tickets, and it was just a really, really fun day.